Okay.
Why, hello, Bear!
Welcome to the class trial!
Yay!
Oh boy, the class trial is finally starting! Finally, a game that actually feels like a game!
Bingo!
Just as the prophecy foretold!
Got it?
Listen up. From here on, things are gonna get so violent you'll wish you could turn back.
No way!
That's not true. There won't be any gory or violent scenes. I'm positive. This is an authentic replica of a courtroom. What bad taste.
Ah, jeez.
Why are you making us do this? Is this fun for you?
Psycho Pop!
Of course! Putting strangers in life or death scenarios is the best entertainment.
You're the worst of the worst!
You are seriously the worst. Worst or not, those who have fun are the real winners in this world. It doesn't matter what terrible things you do or are done to you, as long as you're having fun.
Oh, I see.
Wow, this is so sickening, it's almost refreshing. So, how do we get this game going?
Well, now.
There are podiums over there. Please stand behind the one with your name on it. Following Monokuma's instructions, we headed to our respective podiums. As I walked toward my podium, an image of his body flashed in my mind. Rantaro. He died without knowing his own ultimate talent. No, he was murdered by some horrible, low-life scumbag. I'll never forgive his killer. That's why we're going to expose the mastermind and end this killing game. That's all I can do for Rantaro now. His killer is in this room with us. The mastermind who's controlling the Monokuma and forcing us to play this killing game. I don't think I'll ever be fully prepared to find out who that person is. But we have to find out who it is, so we can lift our suspicions of each other. So we can end this killing game. Rantaro doesn't even get one? That's why I'm here. I can't show any fear here. I must fight till the bitter end. I will face this life or death class trial. Okay. Do you want to save? Yeah. And some new save data. All right. Skills. No one wanted to believe it was real, but Rantaro was killed just before the time limit. Now, Kaede and Shuichi must take on... Okay, we got the gist of it. Attentive influence. Increases maximum influence a little. Effective during all parts of the class trial. Can't be combined with envious influence. Yeah. Obtain skill. Increases maximum focus a little. Can't be combined with menacing focus. Slightly increases the time limit of each phase. Influence recovered by right answers. Makes the reticle shake less. Downshift. Upshift. Trigger happy. Truth blades are still in. Neural liberation. We can't... First strike. Mind's eye. Reveals V points. I don't know what those are. Let's get, charisma. Obtain skill. Okay. So set charisma and then set attentive influence. And we can't purchase anything else because we don't have enough friendship fragments. So let's return. Okay. Begin class trial. Whew.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial.
Wow, this looks really nice, the UI for this.
During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is, and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone.
Like usual.
Now let's get this crazy awesome trial underway!
So, it's starting, huh?
Oh man, I haven't been in a trial in like forever.
Yeah, okay, Kokichi.
Oh, so you have experience with trials?
So he says.
Yeah, since I'm a leader of evil and stuff, I've done a lot of bad things.
So, what are we supposed to do? Where do we even start?
Gonta never done trial before. Not sure where to begin.
First, let's breathe in. And breathe out. We need to remember our no-no-nos.
What are the no-no-nos?
No pushing, no running, no talking.
Get out of here.
But communication is the foundation of any discussion.
We should not worry about our procedure, especially since this is not a normal trial. Each of us will be serving as a potential culprit, lawyer, prosecutor, and jury member.
She's not wrong.
Let us proceed with that in mind, shall we?
Then might I offer the first topic?
Don't fucking get ahead of us. You trying to start some shit?
Come on, Miu. Calm down, dude.
Calm down. How about we listen first?
Atua has spoken. He says it is vital that we hear everyone's testimony.
Useful input from Angie Yonaga.
I'm a good listener because my ears are clean. Once, I cleaned them so hard, they bled.
Oh my god.
I'll begin the conversation then. There's something I found curious. Why, I wonder, didn't the culprit take advantage of the first blood perk?
That was really weird, but like I said, I've already got a theory as to why that happened.
I thought that was strange too.
So my whole assumption, I feel like Shuichi is the culprit, and I feel like Shuichi didn't take the first blood perk, because he's not sure who the mastermind is, but if he escapes and lets everyone else die, then he knows he got them.
I bet they just wanted to do a class trial real bad.
I doubt that.
Then Monokuma's the culprit, the doi. Because this whole class trial was his idea. Ooh yeah! Easy peasy. I'm a fucking genius!
This chick.
Wait, is it even possible for Monokuma to be the culprit?
Of course not. I would never do anything to you guys directly.
Yeah, he was gonna let us all die though if we hadn't killed anyone.
Even if you can't, it's a different story for the person controlling you, right? Is it possible that the mastermind controlling Monokuma killed Rantaro?
Mastermind? Was that?
I don't know any mastermind.
Sure you don't.
Never heard of him.
Don't play dumb with me. Who's the mastermind controlling you guys?
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us.
It's Keyblade over here. Everyone else thinks so too.
Kimo was like the furthest removed from my mind. Like, this dude has murder victim written all over him.
Does everyone really think that?
We'll get to the bottom of this.
Before we determine the mastermind, we must uncover the culprit.
Shuichi.
Then we could start by determining the sequence of events. Let's take a closer look at the circumstances of Rantaro's death.
Gonta agrees with Shuichi. After all, Shuichi is ultimate detective.
Then let us start by reviewing the incident.
His death was around 9:10, should be. Alright, let's do this. We can find the mastermind if we work together. When this class trial is over, we'll know exactly who the mastermind is. And now the class trial has begun. As things progress during each class trial, non-stop debates will occur. During non-stop debates, characters will speak one after another without pause. It's up to you to unearth any lies or contradictions in their statements. You'll have to use the truth bullets you gathered to refute what they say. Any relevant truth bullets you found during the investigation will be loaded into the truth cylinder. Use the left stick to aim the reticle and fire with triangle. Aim for the gold words displayed in their statements. Those are the weak spots. There's a chance that the lies or contradictions are hiding within those weak spots. But remember, you might not be able to refute them all, and you have to use the right truth bullet. Compare everyone's statements to the truth bullets you have, and shoot your truth bullets at the proper weak spot. Note that if you run out of time, you will automatically fail, so please be careful. Oh, I almost forgot. The new element. Okay, because I remember when truth blades were introduced, dude. Oh my gosh. It's a good thing, because it took me forever. I did not understand those until like the second or third class trial. During the trial, you can concentrate to make time slow down. This will also reveal a small red dot within weak spots called the V point. If you hit that with the correct truth bullet, you'll get an awesome V counter. Bullseye! V counters really improve your score and the number of mono coins you earn, so try that out. During the non-stop debate, options will bring up the controls. Give them a look. Okay. Wow. Monokuma file, moving bookcase, Rontaro's belongings.
body was found just before the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
That's true.
Rantaro was alone in the library. The culprit could have snuck up on him.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase for one reason. Because he knew about the hidden door.
That
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
Oh crap. There's definitely a contradiction in one of those statements. If I present the right evidence, I can blow away that contradiction.
Rantaro's body was found.
Yeah, there's no way he was the
just before
mastermind.
the time limit, right?
He was killed in the library.
Rantaro was alone in the
Monokuma
library.
file.
The culprit could have snuck up on him.
Okay.
What was he even doing in the library anyway?
He was opening that moving bookcase
Nope.
for one
Here
reason.
you go.
Because he knew about the hidden door.
Crap.
That means Rantaro was masterminding this whole thing.
God dang it! Huh? You saying Rantaro isn't the mastermind? You'll need better evidence than that to convince me. I screwed up. I need to think it over again.
Rantaro's body was found.
Okay, so that's not it.
Just before the time.
Oh, the
limit,
moving
right?
bookcase! He couldn't
He was
open it.
killed in the library.
It's the O button to speed it up.
What was he even doing in the library anyway? He was opening that moving bookcase for
One reason.
Okay.
Because he knew about the hidden door.
It's
That
true.
means Rantaro was masterminding.
Nope. Not true.
No, that's wrong.
Just according to Rampa.
Wait
Benny
a minute. I don't think Rantaro was the mastermind.
Huh? Why?
Because Rantaro didn't have the card key to open the hidden door. You'd think the mastermind would have that card key on him, right?
You tell him.
Perhaps the culprit took the card key after killing Rantaro.
But none of the pictures show Rantaro holding the card key.
That's true.
So I don't really think he had the key at all.
Also, if the mastermind had died there, this killing game would have already ended.
I don't know. I feel like Monokuma's a pretty advanced AI.
You are correct. The possibility of him being the mastermind is quite low.
Then how Rantaro know about hidden door?
That's a good question.
Maybe he stumbled across it in the library. You know, like how Shuichi did.
Or maybe the mastermind told him about it.
Oh, that's good.
What? Why would the mastermind tell him that?
To lure Rantaro to the library and kill him.
Does that mean the culprit and the mastermind are one and the same?
That's the assumption we've been working off of.
That does seem plausible.
But it's probably not true if my theory about Shuichi is correct.
It's very likely the mastermind knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap.
The mastermind knew about our trap this whole time?
Probably. If Monokuma... Those monitors are everywhere. Monokuma could have seen us and heard us talking about it the entire time.
This case may have become the perfect crime thanks to your hidden cameras. The mastermind knew about your trap and exploited it to commit their crime.
So after the mastermind lured Rantaro and murdered his ass, they used Kaidiot and Puichi's hidden cameras to arrange the perfect crime.
Did they really take advantage of our trap, though?
Is this really the perfect crime? Are we in an unsolvable mystery?
Doubtful.
I guess this is a dead end.
Wait, don't give up that easily. We already know the culprit is the mastermind. We gotta work together to find the mastermind. Then we can end this killing game.
I don't know if that's so ironclad, though.
You yap about teamwork and all that, but you still think one of us is the mastermind.
Yes, and I know that's a horrible thought. But that's why I want to end all the terrible things happening to us. I'll defeat the mastermind and end this dumb killing game. I'll even use this class trial to do that.
You tell him, Kaede.
Kaede.
Wow, looks like you're determined to face even a cold, hard truth. Then here it comes, the cold, hard truth.
Is this dude about to admit to it?
Huh?
I already figured out who killed Rantaro.
Yeah, okay. Let's get this dude.
What?
Why are you surprised?
'Cause if he's right, that would make this the fastest class trial to date.
How fast was the previous record anyway?
It would have had to have been one of the ones in the first games. I was blown away by how long the class trials in the second game were, dude.
Real fast, let me tell you.
He was like a leaf on the wind.
Oh yeah, I guess now he's one with the wind.
Yeah, I think about him this time of year too.
The way he soared through the enemy fleet, all badass! Just to die like a little punk.
Are they talking about Tero? Because his class trial was longer than any of the ones in the first game, I'm fairly certain.
Shut it, you weirdos! This is an important conversation! Kokichi, are you serious about knowing who the culprit is?
Yup. So, we all agree that the culprit knew about Kaede and Shuichi's trap, right?
No shit! That's why they're not in any of the pictures. So who is it?
Or are they?
So whoever knew about the hidden cameras is the culprit.
So who the hell is it?
It's you!
Who is you?
What?
Miu?
You made the cameras used for the trap, right? Obviously, whoever made the cameras knew about the blind spots.
That doesn't make any sense, dude, because she didn't set the cameras up.
Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by.
What the hell brought this on all of a sudden? I just designed the cameras. I didn't know they'd get set up in the library.
Yeah.
If someone asked me to make cameras, I'd totally ask what they were for.
How come you never asked what the cameras were for, huh? Huh?
So so not only did she not know how we were going to set them up, she also didn't even know what the cameras were for. How did she know to put it, like, she would have had to have been, like, psychic to make sure to use those for her own alibi.
I pulled an all-nighter making them, and afterward just sort of passed out.
You're getting awfully worked up. Look at you. You're sweating.
I'm always wet. I'm just feeling extra sensitive, like these big boobs of mine.
For someone so aggressive, you're kind of a wimp, huh, Mew?
Come on, let me off the hook already. Do you want money? Is that it?
Your pathetic excuses are consistent with those of a common male criminal.
Everyone's starting to suspect Miu, but is that really okay? From here on out, blue-colored weak spots will appear. If we call the weak spots you've seen up until now argue points, then these blue-colored weak spots will be called agree points. When shooting agree points with truth bullets, you need to flip your way of thinking. Instead of arguing that the other person's testimony contains lies or mistakes, please fire the truth bullet to prove the other person's testimony is correct. When your truth bullets merge with their statement, they will complement each other, resulting in a consent. From now on, you must infer whether it's best to argue or agree based on what's being debated. You can also V-consent, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Thank you for your time. Respectfully, System. Okay. And so we've got bookcase, card reader does Correcchio's account.
Why don't you just admit it already?
Okay, what was Correcchio's account again? Kyo, Miyu, Kurumi, and Tsumugi were in the dining hall. What else? Moving
You're
bookcase.
the culprit, aren't you, Miyu?
No way! That's not possible!
It moves her to the center.
So you knew nothing about the trap in the library?
I'm telling you, I had no idea.
She
Not
didn't.
like it matters. Because I never went to the library, okay?
God dang it!
The person who made the
Okay.
cameras would have known their blind spots too.
Yeah, well, I didn't make the cameras either.
That's a complete lie. Miyu's so shaken up that she's starting to dig herself deeper with her own lies. I need to take her side. Rushing the judgment will only make things worse.
Why don't you just admit it?
You're the culprit, aren't you, Miyu?
Dude. I don't know why she would even
So you
say
knew
that.
nothing about the trap in the library?
Okay.
I'm telling you, I had no idea. Not like it matters.
Okay.
Because I never went to the library.
There we go. Ugh, come on! God
I
dang
agree
it.
with that.
Crap, I didn't get the V consent.
I don't think Miyu went to the basement either. Right, Q?
Of course she didn't. Miyu was in the dining hall during the murder. I saw her there while dining on what I thought would be my last supper.
He was so okay with it.
The pasta on the menu tastes like a lonely old lady eating her grandkid's birthday cake.
It must be weird for Todd Habercoin to be talking to himself right now.
Don't feel bad for her. She got to eat her tasty grandkid on his birthday.
This guy.
That's too sad to make sense.
That's Pops for you.
So there you have it. Miyu's alibi.
You fucking slug! Why didn't you say so earlier? Good job, Kaede. Guess I shouldn't have judged you by your lackluster rack.
What Gilgamesh-level condescension? But which Grail War are you from?
I don't... That one I kind of get, maybe.
Wow, another reference we don't get. You must be a hardcore loser.
Oh, sorry. Sometimes my hobbies just sort of slip in.
Hey, don't be acting all cocky, Kokichi. You put my ass in the hot seat earlier. How about you just keep your fucking mouth shut, you lying little abortion?
What? That was really uncalled for. I only said that to find the culprit.
She called him an abortion.
You're so mean!
Get this dude out of here. Bring back little gangsta.
Okay, I feel a lot better now.
Cool your jets, kid.
Tsumugi and Kirumi were both in the dining hall as well.
We can dismiss those four as potential culprits if they were together the entire time.
Yup, couldn't have been them.
No, not the entire time. At one point, Tsumugi went to the restroom.
Oh, right, but her cost box.
Oh, so you brought that up after all. It's true. I went to the restroom closest to the dining hall.
Oh? Did I hear that right? The restroom, you say?
Yeah, but it's got nothing to do with the trial.
Excellent! I was waiting for this moment. I'm getting so excited right now!
What's he about to do?
Ew! Why?
Did you take a firm dump, or was it a soft one?
Why are you assuming she was dropping a deuce in there?
But I really did just go to the restroom, not the basement, you know? Also, I don't think I was there long enough to be suspicious, right?
You're the ultimate cosplayer, though.
Nope, already disproved where this is going.
You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out.
Disguised? No, I don't do disguises.
I don't think that's possible, and I know the reason why.
The reason why Tsumugi couldn't have been in disguise, Cosbox.
I get it.
Yeah.
Tsumugi can only cosplay as fictional characters.
That's what cosplay is supposed to be in the first place. Lately, some people prefer to cosplay as non-fictional characters, which is unforgivable.
Uh-oh. About to go straight into gatekeeping.
It's so unforgivable that I break out in Cosbox if I even attempt it.
Yeah, the Cosbox was pretty gross.
I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise.
Like, why even put those clothes back on, dude? Those would have been her clothes.
Sorry about that, Tsumugi. I just thought it was something to check.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm not bothered by it at all.
Aw, Tsumugi is so nice. She's way better than Mew.
Well, fuck you too! Getting back on topic, we now have alibis for the people in the dining hall. So we know that Kirumi, Tsumugi, Mew, and Kyo can't be the culprit.
Now it's the 7 who went down to the basement. Or the 6, rather.
Congratulations to the 4 of you. You can all leave now.
Huh? Can they?
No.
So what about the swines who went to the basement? They're all suspicious, right?
Which of us went to the basement?
Well, when Shuichi and I were on lookout, we saw
7 people.
Kaito, Gonta, Maki, Tenko, Himiko, Angie, and Rentaro. So 7 people in total.
So the culprit is among those 7?
It's got to be.
But of course.
Why are you laughing? That includes you too.
Excluding Rantaro, one of the 6 people who headed to the basement. Is the mastermind of this killing game? No, dude, I still think it was Shuichi. The person who's making us endure all these terrible things?
Why not torture the truth out of them? It would be the quickest method.
I don't think so.
Wait, please! No torture! My tolerance for pain is actually really, really low. I'll tell you everything! Anything! Just please don't hurt me!
She's got such low pain tolerance, we didn't even have to do anything to her.
Please just tell us what happened.
If the culprit is among that group, then wouldn't Maki be the most suspicious? Just look at her. She could definitely kill someone.
I do get that vibe kind of from Maki, but...
Stop being so stupid. The culprit could easily be anyone, like Kaito.
I originally thought Kaito might have something to do with this, but he's probably completely divorced from everything.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'm the culprit!
Who's the culprit? Who?
Gonta is gentleman. Gentlemen not hurt people.
It's not me either. Murder sounds like way too much work.
Dude, murder does sound like it's a whole thing.
I have an alibi.
I'd rather be asleep.
Who's the culprit, for fuck's sake? We need to calm down. If everyone talks all at once, then we can't discuss anything.
So, but Angie said she has an alibi. We need to find out what that is.
It's alright, Kaede. We just need to listen to everyone's statements.
Kaito.
You can do this, right?
Listen to everyone's statements? That's right. I can pick out everyone's voices as they talk over each other.
I only went because I was invited. Why don't you ask the shady guy who invited me?
Is this a masked panic thing?
What? You mean me? But I just said it wasn't me!
Don't thrust the blame onto me! You degenerate males and your thrusting! Ugh.
Not a bad girl, really. If you don't believe me, ask my mommy. Really? I have an alibi! I am not the culprit, too.
Oh no, all 3 people are talking at once. Everyone is clamoring to prove their innocence. There's a panic in the courtroom. Oh, that's right. It's time. You will now be thrown into a mass panic debate. Yep, figured. During the mass panic debate, 3 debates will happen at the same time. Huh. But remain calm. It's just like a non-stop debate. You're just hearing triple the opinions. Simple, right? Aim the conversation you really want to hear, or aim at the conversation you really want to hear, and concentrate to listen more closely. Sort through everyone's opinions, find the lie or contradiction, and refute it. You can also use V-counter, so if you're confident, give that a shot. Sorry to take up your time. Thanks for being a sport about it. Mass panic debate. Receiver on Shuichi, library event. Okay, what's Maki's account? Before the game, Gonta, Ronsro left to go to the bathroom.
Now, you guys.
I would never punch a foe from
Atua is always watching in the basement.
A true Aikido master would
What?
never do something
Are you
so
talking about
dishonorable.
me?
Okay.
We were having a strategy meeting together, remember? Rantaro's the only
This
one
is-
left in the middle of it.
Robot? Like Kibo?
None of us there could have killed him.
Oh God, what's Atua?
Okay. All the different voices are confusing me, but Kaito's statement was suspicious, right? I'll be fine as long as I stay calm and listen for everyone's unique voice. Okay, so it must be Maki's account.
A true Aikido master.
Okay.
Me?
Nope.
We were
Okay.
having a strategy meeting together, remember?
Come on.
Rantaro's the only-
Nope. There we go. Got him.
I hear it.
There we go.
Wait a minute, Kaito. Wasn't there someone else who disappeared other than Rantaro?
Yep, Gonta.
That idiot already forgot. Gonta also left during the strategy meeting.
Yeah, he locked himself up in the AV room and... Hey, wait a sec. Idiot!
Come on, dude. It's not... Don't focus on that.
Is that right, Gonta?
Yes. Gonta watched Bug Movie to fill Gonta with fight, so Gonta can fight Monokuma.
Were you trying to imagine yourself as a huge mantis with swords for hands?
Oh, come on! How is looking at bugs supposed to put you in a fighting mood?
A terrible idea. Like putting ketchup on a hot dog.
But why did you lock the door?
That is the weirdest bit.
'Cause Gonta need focus. Hmm? Everyone suspect Gonta? Why?
Well, it does... I don't think you did it, dude, but it does look really freaking weird.
Because you don't have an alibi.
Oh, Gonta just need alibi? Okay, Gonta will get alibi. Just tell Gonta where to find it.
This guy.
The way this debate is going, this will be difficult to refute.
What will you do? Without an alibi, we'll all choose you.
Gonta, please understand that in order to reveal the truth, you must also participate.
But Gonta not sure where to start.
Yeah, but what do you mean by you needed to lock the door to focus, dude?
You just have to tell everyone why you couldn't have done it.
If you're not the culprit and we all vote for you, then we're dead too. Our lives are riding on your word. You got this.
Okay, Gonta will try. For everyone's sake.
Fight, Gonta! Fight!
Cut it out, you fucking bobblehead!
This debate is getting loud and heated, but if I just focus on everyone's voice, another mass panic debate, then hopefully we can expose the mastermind. Okay. So Gonta's up this time. We've got moving bookcase, card reader, Roncero's belongings,
Gonta
sliding
not
door.
Culprit. 'Cause to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even reach hallway.
Okay.
If you can't get to the hallway, you can't go to the library.
True.
AV room's got more than one entrance, though. There should have been a door facing the hallway, too.
That's true,
the
but
sliding door across from the rear entrance, correct?
With that sliding door,
okay.
you can quickly go in and out of the library.
Then he got past the camera somehow.
Okay, so I should have shot that
Killed
then.
Rentaro. Well, that's settled. Let's go home.
No, dude, not just
not
yet.
settled? Gonta not culprit!
Could Gonta have gone to the library from the AV room without anybody noticing? Could he really have done it?
Gonta not culprit.
Okay, so Mew says it.
Gonta must walk through game room where friends are. To even
Nope.
reach hallway.
Nope.
AV room's got more than one entrance though. We should have
And as soon as Mew starts talking.
Sliding door.
Oh, come on! Oh no!
Quickly
God
go in.
dang it! Okay,
It's not settled.
so I missed it. I effed that up. Okay,
Because to leave AV room, Gonta must walk through game room where friends are.
we got this time though. Somewhere around this area.
AV room.
Room's got more than one entrance though. There should have been a door facing the hall.
Hallway 2.
Okay,
The sliding door across the rear entrance, correct?
okay.
With that.
Sliding door.
Come on! Got it!
No, that's wrong.
V counter. Whew. We've got your back, Gonta.
It's not possible to use the sliding door.
You saying I'm wrong? You got a lot of ass to be contradicting me.
Did you mean to say sass? I think you left out an S.
Who knows with her?
The sliding door always jams. You're only able to open it a crack. The only part of your body that would be able to go through is your arm.
And there was no indication of the door being forced. There was dust on the track.
In other words, the chance they came out the sliding door is 0.
Yep.
I see. So I made a mistake. How rare.
That happens when the accusations are all flying.
It's not that rare for you to make a mistake. Your entire existence is a mistake.
You vicious little...
If Gonta couldn't use the sliding door, then in order to get to the library...
You'd have to go through the game room, but I didn't see him at all.
So he didn't do it.
See? Gonta tell you he not culprit.
No, we cannot confirm that just yet.
What makes you say that, Kirumi?
My apologies, Gonta. I do not mean to put you on the spot like this, but because I promised to do my best, I will fulfill that responsibility.
But what does she have?
Are you saying Gonta could still be the culprit?
There is the possibility that Gonta killed Rantaro from the AV room.
From the AV room? How?
Oh, I didn't know that was a possibility.
She's about to bring up the shot put arm throw thing, and we're about to have to duel her with truth blades.
Not only could he have killed Rantaro from the AV room, but also he would not appear in any of the pictures from the cameras placed in the library.
I'm honestly surprised they're bringing this up now.
Whoa, perfect! But wait, then how did Gonta kill him?
Well, it's obvious to this glamorous girl genius. But maybe explain for these dimwits.
First, I will explain the layouts of both the AV room and the library.
Okay.
The sliding door in the AV room faces the rear door of the library. Because of this, it is possible for Gonta to have killed Rantaro while he was in the AV room.
Yeah, chucked a shot put at his head.
But how though?
In order for the murder to take place, the rear door of the library must be opened.
Okay.
Oh, wait a sec. Isn't that impossible? The AV room's sliding door doesn't open, so you can't get into the hallway.
If you cannot enter the hallway, how would you open the rear door to the library?
Although you cannot fit your whole body through the sliding door, an arm would suffice. It would be possible if you used a particular item in the AV room.
The bloody shot put ball. A particular item in the AV room? What item can be used to open the rear entrance to the library? The monitor? Oh, crap. Oh, 12 or triangle is confirmed. Oh my gosh, I was mashing X like an idiot.
The projector screen? That is correct. You can make a long pole if you roll up the screen. It would be possible to reach the library door with it. If you use the rolled up screen to reach the library's rear door,
You can pry it open.
then you can open it. The screen itself is quite heavy, but that would not have been a problem for Gonta.
Yeah, no problem for Gonta.
And he agrees with her.
Oh my, how honest.
All right, well, we've
If
established
you open the library door, the camera would take your picture.
it's only if you walk in though, right?
Actually, the camera wouldn't be triggered just by opening the door.
Yeah, someone's got to waltz in.
Shuichi and Kaede's pictures were like that as well. The shutter only went off once someone set foot into the room.
Okay, so it was possible to open the library door, but where does that get us? Gonta still couldn't have gotten from the AV room to the library.
Gonta did not enter the library. He killed Rantaro while he was still in the AV room.
He can only fit one arm through though. If Gonta killed Rantaro in the library while he was still in the AV room, then
So does that mean Gonta threw the shot put ball? Wait, I say! Why would anyone do something so crazy like throw a...
get out of here, Tenko.
Wait, that's actually not crazy at all! Throwing a shot put ball is totally normal!
What's that face?
Yes, the act of throwing a shot put ball could lead one to use it as a weapon.
Even if a person couldn't fit through the space, a shot put ball certainly would.
Rentaro's body was across from the AV room sliding door as well.
Yeah, dude, but he would have had to have been able to, because he can't hold the door open. Or maybe if the door slides open, he could keep it like that and then drop the thing and then show. I still don't think it was actually him, but I'm just like, he can't use both his hands at the same time on that door.
As long as the rear door of the library was open, he would have been able to hit the victim.
That's quite the distance, though.
But he could throw that manhole
That
cover.
shot put ball was pretty heavy.
The manhole cover, though.
Did you forget already? Gonta easily picked up the heavy manhole cover. It would definitely be feasible for him to throw a shot put ball at his target.
Yep, a walking, talking Roomba can't compare to a mighty beast like Gonta.
He just has to drag Kibo into it.
That Roomba remark is probably not about me, as I have a variety of custodial functions.
Well, Gonta, can you throw a shot put ball from that distance?
Yes, probably.
You're too honest, Gonta. You're so cool, Gonta. You could be the ultimate shot putter.
Well, I've heard enough. Gonta's the culprit.
Pass. Definitely not.
Wait! Gonta never hurt anyone! Not even insect!
He's too cool a dude.
Gonta telling truth! Gentlemen never tell lies!
Well, there you have it. What do you guys think?
I would like to believe him, but without evidence, we cannot.
There must be some way we can prove his innocence. If everyone is wrong, we'll never find the mastermind. I can't let that happen. I need to do my best to guide everyone to the right answer. We're not gonna let them take you away, Gonta. Monokuma file. Kibo's account. What was Kibo's account? During the dead body discovery, Kibo and Ryoma were in their own rooms. Monokuma file 1. Blunt force trauma to the back of the skull. And what are the other ones?
So we agree, Gonta's the culprit.
Gonta
Monokuma
not
file
culprit!
1.
Honest!
Typical degenerate male excuse.
Moving bookcase,
Rentaro's
maybe?
corpse in the AV room door. do line up with one another. There are no
Okay.
obstacles in the way.
Nope, not true. They didn't give me the V counter though, because I missed it a little bit. You can't do it that
It would
way.
have been impossible for Gonta to have thrown that shot from the AV room. Because there was an obstacle between Rantaro and Gonta.
The moving bookcase.
Obstacle?
The moving bookcase. When Rantaro was killed, it should have been open.
Yup, that's our evidence. The bookcase door was open when he was killed.
Hold on. It should be a picture, right? Correcchio's account. Nope. Here we go. Hidden door photos. Confirm.
I get it.
There we go. Whew. They might just go through all of our truth
And
bullets.
This picture. Here, look. These two pictures were taken by the camera facing the moving bookcase.
These photos were taken moments before Rantaro was killed.
Why was he turning the camera off, though?
The bookcase door is completely open here, and then it closes automatically. So by the time we entered the library, the door had already closed itself.
So Rantaro probably either
Before Rantaro was killed, the bookcase door was open.
Either Shuichi did it or Rantaro did it.
Even if Gonta did throw the shot, it would have hit the bookcase instead.
I see. Well, that pretty much shuts the book on that theory then.
And now someone's gonna be upset that we're back to square one.
If that's true, then there's no possibility that Gonta is the culprit.
What? Why are you making this so complicated? Just be the culprit already.
Because if we pick wrong, we all die, dude. Come on.
Sorry.
I don't think you need to apologize.
Yeah, that's right. A man shouldn't apologize so easily.
I should be the one to apologize. I am sorry for accusing you, Gonta.
It wasn't done out of malice. We have to explore every possibility.
No, Gonta understand. 'Cause we gotta find culprit.
Well said. For a degenerate male, you're actually pretty reasonable.
I hate this sentimental crap.
Why's that? It's nice when everyone gets along like this.
Are you stupid or something? I can't stand people having a good time.
Now he's gonna throw something obnoxious into the mix.
Daddy is too evil to feel ashamed for being evil.
We could learn a lot from him.
Don't mind me. I'm not actually taking notes. I'm placing bets on racehorses.
I'm jonesing for a leaf. I need a raccoon tail to chase my dragon.
So it's kind of weird because you see the left half of the Monokuma kids' faces, or the Monokubs' faces, whereas we see the right side of everybody else's face.
It's good that Gonta's in the clear, but don't break out the confetti just yet. We're out of suspects now. On top of that, we still don't even know how Rantaro died.
So we only know what the weapon is? How are we supposed to find the mastermind with that?
We know the murder weapon is the shot put ball. But where did the culprit get it?
The warehouse, we saw it there.
I think it was from the warehouse. I saw track and field equipment there.
Then anyone would have been able to obtain it. We need more information.
There were 4 of them when we originally went there, right? Ugh.
What's wrong, Shuichi?
Huh? It's nothing.
Be more confident, bro.
Ah! How do we find this darn culprit now?
Hey, culprit! Quit hiding! Just be a man and fess up already!
Pass.
We don't even know if they're a guy or not, though, right?
Or if they're even human.
Who's not human? Oh, Kibo.
Are you referring to me?
Don't worry, you guys. We're one step closer to the truth, so don't give up. Try to remember what happened. We can find more clues left by the mastermind.
Clues? What kind of clues?
I'm actually racking my brain and I'm not certain.
Like, if Rantaro was deceived by the mastermind and went to the library, maybe somebody saw Rantaro having a suspicious conversation with someone.
Did anyone see that?
It would be a good idea to figure out who knew about our trap. Either way, anything you guys remember might be able to help with the case.
Yes, yes. But are you sure the culprit is also the mastermind?
I think working with that assumption might be hindering us a little bit.
Huh? Yeah, I think so. Why?
Then what Atua just told me about how the culprit entered the library is correct.
So she remembers something.
Huh? I didn't hear anything. Oh, that's right. Only I can hear the voice of Atua. Then I will speak on Atua's behalf, as his prophet. If the culprit is the mastermind, they could have entered the library while avoiding the cameras.
How, though? With the library door, with the moving bookcase open already, maybe? What?
You serious? There's a way to do that?
How, though?
Super serious, brother.
Your Atua sounds like a shady weirdo.
A way for the culprit to enter the library without being caught by the cameras. Is that really possible?
Atua says I should continue explaining on his behalf. Yeah-ha-ha-ha! Only Atua knows the truth behind this incident!
The vent, maybe? I don't know. Card reader dust library vent.
The culprit.
Let's take a look here. I don't know, dude.
Was hiding in the library the whole time, before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Yeah.
Inside the hidden door.
Hidden
So
door.
you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the
Hidden
suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
Huh.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
Nope. Well, yeah, but
Behold Atua's divine logic.
this chick. I've never had to debate a god before. I can tell there's a contradiction, but I don't think Angie's noticed it yet.
The culprit was hiding.
Okay.
They...
No hidden door.
Inside the hidden door.
God dang it, I keep picking the wrong thing. Oh wow, that's wrong. Huh? What do you mean? The mastermind should know about the hidden door, right? I think it would be easy for them to ambush someone from there. I screwed up. I need to think it over again.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
Maybe
Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the camera.
library vent, maybe?
Inside the hidden door.
Dang. Okay, I need to take a look at those truth bullets again.
Was hiding
Card
in the
reader
library
dust,
the whole
library
time
event,
before Kaede and
Maki's
Shuichi
account,
even
French
placed the cameras.
photos.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door.
Maybe this is the wrong... Okay. Hidden door.
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects
Are those who were alone at the
time of the incident.
Alone at the time of the
The only ones
incident.
who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew the culprit was a male.
What the heck?
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time. Before Kaede and Shuichi placed
Maybe
the
front entrance photos?
They...
If not, then it would be Maki's account.
inside the hidden door.
No, okay, so let's try using Maki's account on, what Gonta says.
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there? If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
Let's see.
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma.
No. No, he's right. Ugh, crap. I'm not sure how this refutes anything, though.
Where would they...
Inside
The hidden door. Whoa. I've used all 4 truth bullets.
culprit was hiding in the library the whole time.
Front
Before
entrance
Kaede
photos.
and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door.
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects
Holy crap.
are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement are...
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
I knew
That's
the culprit was a
true.
male.
Hold on. Card reader dust. The dust Shuichi planted when it was checked during investigation. So nothing there. Montaro left after Kaido and Tenko went to get Montaro. The only people left in the game room when the murder happened were these three. Friend's entrance photos. The third photo. Front entrance photos should refute that, dude, because all of us came in when that happened. Let's try using front entrance photos. Let's try using front entrance photos on what Gonta says.
Where would they have hidden? So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there? If that's true,
No, dude.
are those who were
Alone at the time of the incident.
Everyone
The only ones who
came.
didn't go to the dining...
Kokichi and Kibo?
And Ryoma, right?
Oh, crap. Wow.
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time. Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
How?
Inside the hidden door.
I'm not sure why that's not... Mastermind would know about the hidden door. What the heck?
The culprit was hiding in the library the whole time. Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they have hidden?
Inside the hidden door.
What the heck?
So you're saying the culprit was lying in wait there?
If that's true, the suspects are those who were alone at the time of the incident.
The only ones who didn't go to the dining hall or basement
Inside the hidden door.
Kokichi and Kibo and Ryoma, right?
That's true, but...
I knew the culprit was a male.
Behold Atua's divine logic.
I've never had to debate a god before. A contradiction, but I don't think Angie's noticed it yet.
Was hiding in the library the whole time. Before Kaede and Shuichi even placed the cameras.
Where would they
I'm not...
have hidden?
Inside...
There's no way! I could have sworn I already used it, but whatever. I obviously I didn't, but still. Oh, that sucks.
Wait a minute, Angie. I don't think it was possible to hide in the hidden door.
What? You dare challenge Atua?
I don't think the hidden door was ever used.
The card reader dust. Huh? The dust is still there. It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't hide here.
While investigating the mastermind, I placed dust on the card reader. If anyone swiped their card key, the dust would have fallen.
We already confirmed during the investigation that there was no dust on the floor. The bookcase hadn't been opened, so I doubt anyone was hiding in there.
Yep.
The fog has lifted.
Oh. Here we go.
You still got a ways to go.
Huh? What do you mean?
The culprit could have been in the library before the cameras were even set.
But they never hung out with anyone after that.
You won't be able to prove anything with weak reasoning like that.
It seems you've been contradicted. When this sort of thing happens, you'll go into a one-on-one debate called a rebuttal showdown. What's a rebuttal showdown? For now, let's explain the controls. In this mode, you counter the other person's claim and argue against it. Move your truth blade with the left stick and align it with your opponent's claims. Perform a regular cut in the direction the blade is pointing by pressing X. Cut with a truth blade by pressing triangle. Oh, sorry, I forgot to tell you. In this mode, truth bullets will be called truth blades. Use regular cuts on your opponent's words, but when a weak spot appears, slash it with a truth blade strike. Of course, if you don't have the correct truth blade, you will not be able to cut an opponent's remark. What's neat is, if you cut through multiple words at once, you get a time bonus. 2 at once gets you 2 seconds. 3 is 3. The more you cut down, the better. Watch the position of your opponent's claim closely and slice as many as you can. By doing that, you can skew the debate's mood to your advantage. When the mood of the argument is in your favor, the debate will progress. On the other hand, if you ignore the other person's remarks, it will skew toward their advantage. And then you'll have to deal with loss of progress. If you and your opponent's arguments are even, a blade lock will occur. When that happens, you have to mash X as fast as you can to push them off. Isn't slicing and dicing opinions with a truth sword the bee's knees? What? Not really? Well, you should knock it before you try it. You can also V-agree, so if blah 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 blah. Thanks for your time. Okay. Rebuttal showdown. Monokuma file, Rantaro's belongings.
Even if we rule out the hidden door, the library's got no shortage of hiding spots.
Oh.
There's piles of books all over. Since the culprit was there before they could have been hiding there, you know? They took out Rantaro, then took off.
But if the culprit killed him and ran away, wouldn't they have been caught on camera?
Not if they went back into hiding. Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
Nope, I don't think that's it. That's your reasoning? You won't persuade me with anything but crystal clear evidence. I screwed up. I need to think it over again.
Not if they went back into hiding.
Hold on.
Right after killing Rantaro. Then, once everyone's gathered around the body, all they gotta do is act like they just ran in. Rejoin everyone and we'd be none the wiser.
There it is.
I'll cut your words.
Okay. So she says something different.
The culprit met him inside the library? That doesn't seem possible, though.
Let's hear it then. What's your reason?
The picture's showing everyone running in.
If you take a look at the 3 pictures from the camera we placed near the front door. This is when Shuichi and I met up with Kaito and Tenko, and then rushed in. This one shows the other 4 people running in after they heard Tenko scream.
And then lastly, it'll be everyone else.
And finally, everyone else coming in after hearing the body discovery announcement. You can clearly see everyone entering the library in these pictures.
There was no one already present.
It wouldn't make sense if there was someone hiding in the library the whole time.
Well, that does cover everyone now, doesn't it? I guess the one who still has a ways to go is me.
Don't worry about it. It's better to think about each possibility anyway.
Examine it from every angle so the culprit has no other outs.
Right, Shuichi?
What is he thinking about?
Yes.
Probably trying to put together an alibi. Is Shuichi okay? He's been really quiet. Is he worried about something?
So the real question is how the culprit entered and exited the library.
Being discovered.
We cannot continue until we address that problem first.
It's quite the mystery. How did the killer avoid being caught by the cameras?
He didn't.
Almost like they were invisible. Oh, but it wasn't me. My magic can only make you half invisible.
That's completely useless.
Your upper half, to be specific.
That's kind of a half-baked invisibility spell, isn't it?
But both doors to library had hidden cameras on them.
How about the vent in the library? Maybe they came in through there.
But Shuichi and I were on lookout in the classroom with the connecting vent.
The culprit waited until Kaede and Shuichi weren't looking, then turned invisible.
I really don't think that was it. I think we did catch Shuichi on camera in the middle of the act.
Himiko is really gung-ho about her invisible culprit theory.
Yeah, no. There's no way someone snuck into the library through the vent.
That's right. We have evidence that proves that would have been impossible. Library vent. That has nothing to do with the air vent. Probably. I don't know. Okay. Okay, It's the stacked books then.
I get it.
Nice. Got a little bit of our influence
when I set
back.
the cameras, I also stacked some books in front of the vent. If someone did crawl in and out from the vent, the books would have collapsed. While we were investigating, they were still neatly stacked the way I placed them.
Maybe they put the books back when they left the room.
Nah, that'd have been too time. Well. First of all, that would have been too time consuming, but also Shuichi would be the only person who'd know how to put them back.
That would be quite difficult to achieve on such a narrow bookcase.
If we've ruled out the vent and doors, then how'd the culprits get in and out of the library?
They walked in.
Maybe divine intervention?
Gonta no can think of any other way to enter.
Eureka! I know how the culprit got in the library. The front door!
Yup, you're completely right. Shuichi came down, turned off the cameras, did the murder, came back up, turned the cameras on.
Have you been paying attention? The camera would have taken their picture.
Not if the culprit timed their movements around the camera intervals.
Camera intervals?
Huh? Intervals? What is that?
This is the first we're hearing of that.
Basically, the culprit knew about the cameras and their intervals. So they snuck into the library between camera shots to avoid appearing in the photos. I know. Beauty and brains. Why? It's just not fair.
Mew, what's this interval you're talking about?
Yeah, this is the first we've heard of it.
Huh? Oh, now you're asking me. After the shutter snaps, the camera can't take a new photo for 30 seconds.
That's something she probably told Shuichi when he went to get the cameras.
Because I redesigned the cameras to auto-roll the film instead of having to do it manually.
That's the first time I'm hearing about this. Why didn't you tell us from the start?
But I told your little beta boy toy after I gave you the remodeled cameras.
And now suspicion should move to Shuichi.
What?
Shuichi?
I'm sorry. I guess I forgot to tell you.
Yeah, okay, dude.
How could you forget to tell me?
I didn't think it would affect the plan. I didn't realize it would matter. I guess I just forgot to mention it. I'm really sorry.
I forgot. What a pitiful excuse.
Yeah, it's not too ironclad, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty much a lie.
No, it's not a lie. He probably just forgot. There was so much going on at the time. It's only natural to forget, you know?
Yeah.
Let's put that aside for now and talk about the camera intervals.
Yeah, dude, the thing that Shuichi and Miu were the only people who knew about. Yeah.
Each interval lasted for 30 seconds, correct, Mew?
Yeah, sure. I'll explain it again to you mushheads. The 3 cameras that Kaidiot and Puichi placed go off when they pick up movement. From there, it takes 30 seconds for the film to auto-roll to the next photo.
So, for 30 seconds, anyone could have entered the library without their photo being taken?
Oh, Shuichi. Why?
It may have been enough time to kill Rantaro and exit the library.
It's definitely enough time. You just gotta move at lightning speed.
I see. Then there's no doubt the culprit made use of the camera's intervals.
That means the culprit was Mew all along, since she knew about the intervals.
Maybe Shuichi will give himself up so that we all don't get killed.
Don't be an asshole! I have an alibi. Remember the dining hall?
Oh, yeah. Well, who else knew about the intervals? Now, who was it again?
It was Shuichi.
Shuichi.
Well then, does this mean that he is the culprit we have been seeking?
Yeah, dude, I feel that way.
Shuichi.
Hey, what gives, Shuichi?
Shuichi would never do that. Right, Shuichi?
He's got nothing to say in his own defense.
You had better speak soon. Your silence only damns you further.
Fess up already! Did you kill Rantaro?
What is going on with this guy?
Hey, Shuichi, what's gotten into you?
Don't tell me you're gonna plead the fifth now.
Oh man, this is getting good! Entertain me, peasants!
Was it really him, though? Everybody thinking it's him is making me think it's not him. No way. Shuichi can't be the culprit. That's definitely wrong. There's no way! I refuse to believe Shuichi is the culprit. That's definitely not possible. Class trial intermission. Man. Do you want to save? Yeah. Dude, I don't know. I feel like it really... Up until everybody started thinking it was Shuichi, I was like airtight in my suspicion of him. But now that the tides have turned against him before the halfway point, I don't know. I'm not so certain. But we are going to go ahead and conclude this class trial. That's all going to be next time, though. So definitely join me then for more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Bye for now, guys.